You may know that Xiaomi launched this new phone called the Poco M3, what is supposed to be a good phone for a budget-constrained user with some somewhat hidden fees. I highly recommend anyone considering to buy a Poco M3 to watch this full video, as I believe the consumer needs to know this. Before we start, I just want to make a quick disclaimer that I'm not trying to discourage everyone from buying a Xiaomi or a Poco phone, because in theory they do make quite some good phones, but they hide a lot of hidden stuff for consumers, and I think everyone should know what they're actually paying for. Firstly, it's the camera. The camera is a triple sensor, as you can tell from the photos. But what they didn't tell you is that there's actually just one good camera. The 48 megapixel main camera is really more than you can expect. This 48 megapixel main camera is very capable for the price you're looking for. And I would say this 48 megapixel camera already does the job. But why include two more cameras for no reasons? Well, it's a marketing technique. They make it seem like there's a triple camera and triple the fun. But that's not the case over here. The two cameras are a depth sensor and a 2 megapixel macro camera, which in theory, a macro camera should be able to get you some good close-up shots, but 2 megapixels macro camera, you might as well just take the main camera and zoom in. Cropping in the 48 megapixel main camera can get you better close-up shots than the macro camera. So they just include it for nothing, and of course, they have to show some good images of it. They made it seem like the 2 megapixel macro mode camera, it's beautiful. If you actually use the phone and try the macro camera, 2 megapixels is not enough to give you a clear image. So you're just getting one good camera, not 2 or even 3. The next thing is Xiaomi pre-baking ads into the MIUI software. It's really terrible, it's unprofessional, and it just cheapens the whole experience of using the phone. And do you want to know the worst part? Xiaomi isn't even highlighting that the price you're paying for has ads pre-baked into the software. You have to go down all the way to all the small tiny details that no one's gonna read, and then that's when they claim it. So if you want to sue them, they can say, no, look into our detailed list of conditions. You might think, what's the harm? Apple also make ads, Samsung also adds ads, so what's wrong if Xiaomi does it? For Apple or Samsung, there's hardly any ads, and it's only about their own ads and not others. The whole list of companies here, they opt out of adding ads into your phone's system. Wanna watch something? See an ad. How about cleaning your phone? Well, watch an ad. Cause why not? Easy money for Xiaomi. Xiaomi's own bloatware also has an ad. Cause it's easy money. And something even as basic as cleaning your phone has an ad. Easy money again. How about check the notifications or your quick panels? There's an ad too. All these are just platforms for Xiaomi to post ads, and the most infuriating part is that Xiaomi is making money through these ads. These extra steps or extra bars of advertisements serve as a platform for Xiaomi to get advertisers to pay them for having ads. So not only Xiaomi wants you to buy their phones, buy their products, but they also want to make money, a lot of money from ad revenue from the products you buy from them. And you won't even get a single cent. They keep all the ad revenue they gain from posting ads on your device. I know many people will still buy this phone even with the ads, but I just want to let everyone know what they're actually buying and make a good decision whether you really want this phone pre-baked with ads. If you don't really want, there's always some other alternatives. And I'm not trying to say this is a bad phone. Don't get me wrong, the M3 is a good value phone, but Xiaomi should have just stated clear what you're actually getting, cause letting the customer know should be its priority. But it looks like that's not the case for Xiaomi and its Poco branding. But other than the pre-baked ads and only one good camera with two gimmicky cameras, the Poco M3 is a good phone overall. With that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.